Hey! If I wanted to get spit on, I'd go back to summer camp.
Sorry, Dad. We were just practicing for our annual tuba recital.
You know, the one you promised to attend.
I did?
Don't worry, Dad. We didn't expect you to break your streak and make this year's recital either.
Though you will be missing our moving salute to dead rock stars whose first names begin with J.
But rather than spend one more crucial juncture in her life mired in disappointment, we've decided to select and invite a brand new father figure who won't let us down.
Warning, red alert, must deal with immediately. Children dangerously close to forever replacing you with surrogate father due to insensitivity, neglect, and selfishly putting your own needs before theirs. Yep, 3 o'clock. Late for my groin wax. Wait a minute. What kind of a father am I?
Is that a trick question?
Boys, I'm gonna go to this recital Friday if it's the last thing I do. Rest assured, I'm clearing my calendar of everything that day just to make room for you.
Word to the wise, boys! When it comes to delivering on promises, Duckman's dependability rating is just below Scud Missile. Ta-da!
Feeling a tad nippy.
Dad!
Hey, Jax, why the long face?
I understand it has something to do with the flagrant misuse of forceps during my birth. By the way, Dad, I think I may have done a no-no just now.
Hey, Jax, how many times have I told you? The toilet is on the left, the laundry hamper is on the right.
Oh, 2 no-nos. Actually, it seems that while trying to set the alarm on my clock radio, I may have ripped a hole in the time-space continuum.
Ajax, what are you saying?
That through a freak accident, I supercharged the atoms of a condensed space, separating the positive and negative ions, creating a portal in time through which anyone who ever lived or ever will live could enter our world.
Uh-huh. And who told you that?
That nice man from the future in my bedroom.
Yeah. Well, just clean up those ions and atoms as best you can, will you, son?
A-okay, Dad.
And as for you boys replacing your dear old dad with someone else because of my past failures as a father, I want you to know this is the dawning of a new Duckman. A Duckman who will be there front and center Friday, cheering you on as you play your pickle up.
Tuba.
Tuba, for I am nothing if not totally devoted to my sons, Charles and Uma. Mambo and Uma.
Charles and Mambo.
Charles and Mambo. Of course, Uma's my firstborn. Well, then which one's Oprah?
You mean Ajax?
Ah, damn, right. Let's take it from the top. You're,
Charles.
Charles. And you're... I say, old chap, what in the blue blazes are you blinking at? You, Mr. Goodbar, what are you, some kind of pervert who gets his kicks breaking into people's bedrooms and fantasizing what you do to them if they were Lauren Holly? I used to be. Yeah, it is fun. Oh, dear me, there's something frightfully familiar about you. Yeah, you too. You're me! I don't understand. It's impossible. Unless something Ajax said earlier.
I may have ripped a hole in the time-space continuum.
No, something else.
A-okay, Dad.
That's it. Well, what could it mean? Well, whatever I'm doing here, it is quaint to revisit what I fondly refer to as my blows chunks period. Of course, this was all before Charles and Mambo's tuba recital. Recital? You see, this season of my life calls to mind the 2 most dreaded words a man can hear. Breast reductions? I'm referring to child alienation. My fatherhood skills, that is to say, yours, were, shall we say, sorely lacking. Until I pledged to become a better parent, starting with attending their recital. It was there I happened to sit by and chat up a software designer who was developing an interactive game featuring a wisecracking single-father duck detective. We became partners, I became rich, and was able to afford lessons in this pretentious diction. The rest is, well, future history. What a dream! Oh, that's what I get for listening to Ajax. Still, there was a moral there. Something worth heeding. But if I go to sleep real fast, I won't have to learn it. Ha-ha! You missed!
Forgot the ads.
And what's this? Friday, 8 p.m., the grand opening of The Grand Opening, offering the sleaziest in adult videos. Just in. Coming soon. Well, I guess I know where I'll be Friday night at 8. Yes! Who the hell are you and what is that disgusting smell? I was gonna ask you the same thing. Wait a minute. I'm awake now. That means me being rich wasn't a dream. That means Ajax really did open a hole in time and space. That means you're from the future, too. You're me, aren't you? I hope not. You're ugly. What happened? I got the answers. I barely know what I'm going to soil myself next. At least one thing's still the same. I remember. It's when I decided not to go to Charles and Mambo's recital. I was on the way to a new video store opening. I rear-ended some pointy-head software designer, and he sued me for everything I had. This is incredible! As long as this time-space tear stays open, I can see the future. I already know if I go to this recital, I'll be rich. Now I can avoid all the wrong stuff and do all the right stuff. I can become the most powerful person who ever lived. I can truly be the master of my fate, the captain of my destiny. I can know what happens on Melrose Place next week! Yahoo! Waiter, more dead animal.
Of course, monsieur. And more $1,000 an ounce free-range sun-dried caviar as well?
Tell me, does it come by the bucket?
But of course.
Then hop to it, Frenchie. I'm gonna develop a taste for this crap yet.
Ah, merci, Mademoiselle Mandeltort.
Please, call me Estelle.
Not that I care when they arrest you, but aren't you the least bit worried about using stolen credit cards?
Hey, I plan to pay him off.
So, exactly when do we make the transition from semi-honest poverty line proletariats to selfish, indolent millionaires?
Right after your recital Friday.
Let me guess. You'll be out in the parking lot selling the parents' cars to chop shops.
Scoff away, ye of little faith. I plan to be in attendance, firmly kick any replacement parental figure out of my seat, and be the father you never had. One who can afford to buy your love. Well, I'm off to the little duck's room. Best thing about an expensive meal, it feels as good going out as it does coming in. Yeah, there's never enough paper. Oh, no! Now you're a hardened criminal? What of it, pencil neck? Great, I'm about to kick my own butt. Who the hell are you, wise guy? Well, you see, it's kind of hard to explain, but I'm you. Oh, space-time continuum thing. Wait, that means you're the reason I'm a con. It wasn't enough to make all the money off of the software, was it? You had to do all them bogus write-offs that tipped off the IRS and got me the triple life sentence that turned me into the subhuman piece of soulless prison scum I am today. Nice pecs, though. Okay, I won't do it, I swear. I won't write off a single cockfighter's entertainment. You better not. And while I'm here, one other hot tip for you. Tomorrow, some broad in pink's gonna offer to give it up for free. Don't do it. 40 seconds of fun ain't worth no lifetime of ointment. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah! I lasted 40 seconds! I understand. And don't try pulling. Whoa! This mastering my fate business isn't as easy as I thought. Well, at least I'm ready for one thing. Say no to the 40 seconds of fun. Rhonda, up all night sheer?
I was walking past your house when I heard those mellifluous sounds wafting from your window.
Grandmama?